Hey there, Leo. Welcome to my channel, Serious About Stars, and welcome to your reading. This reading here is entirely timeless. So whenever it is that you have been guided to click on this video for some reason or another, then this here is the time frame that there's some kind of a message in here for you, Leo, and it could be just one thing that you were brought here to receive, and it could be about the entire reading as well. So take it as it resonates, only as it resonates. Allow your intuition to be present to confirm whether or not certain things are messages or not for you. It might not all resonate, and that is okay. Also, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you find yourself enjoying what I have to share with you. Subscribe to the channel as well. Also, do watch these videos for your sun sign, moon sign, and rising sign, especially, as I just have been getting the feedback that those other placements have been resonating for people. So yeah, last little thing before we jump into your reading is I did just start an Etsy shop. You can check it out. The link is in the description. I make crystal healing bracelets and trees, so yeah. But I have meditated on your energy and pre-pulled some cards. My cat is messing with the little light thing. It's just gonna happen, I guess. Okay, yes, I've meditated on your energy, pre-pulled a few cards. We'll pull more cards live and on camera later, so stick around for all of that. But we'll jump into your video now. So Leo, from your meditation, you know, it was interesting. Before I even kind of sat down to meditate for your reading here, it was like I knew, I really felt, and you probably already feel it too, that there is something big happening in your life right now. And maybe you don't know what it is. Maybe you can just feel this energy kind of building up, that you know that this is a very significant point in your life, and you don't know why and you don't know how. But there's also this piece. Even though there are things that you don't know right now, there are missing puzzle pieces that might be important. It's like there's this piece in, I don't know, I feel like it's about where you are and the things that have already happened, have already taken place. Like everything looks good, like the skies are clear, maybe for the first time in a while for someone. But the skies are clear, the water is clear, the water is calm. I did get, there was another time in your meditation that water kind of came back up, like, and this might not be for everyone, but for someone, if this resonates for you, it's kind of like setting sail. It's like this journey ahead, this new road ahead. This journey is much different than the journey that you have been on, or any journey that you've been on before. It's kind of like the water element is about to become maybe very prevalent in your life right now. So, you know, for somebody, this could be about a relationship or romance. It could be about family, anything emotional. It could be about for somebody, I'm even feeling kind of like parenthood. So if that's relevant or if that resonates with you, then, you know, feel free to take that. But just the kind of thing about it is, it's just the clear water. It's like trusting the water. It's trusting the ocean. It's just having this trust and choosing to be optimistic about what is coming, what is in store. It's like getting on this sailboat and setting sail, and the sun is shining down on you, and it feels good. It feels good. It's like you're finally in your energy, really truly in your energy again. And it's just I just feel this choosing, this optimism, choosing the light, choosing to step out onto this chance, and it just being a very beautiful experience for you. And that's just what I really feel, Leo. Also, towards the beginning of your meditation, my right ear started to just really itch, and I just feel compelled to say, Leo, what can you hear? What do you hear? What what is your body or your hearing picking up on that maybe you aren't even like maybe consciously or cognitively aware of right now? It's like what is kind of coming into your space or your little atmosphere. I don't know, it feels like there's something entering your bubble, your energy. And before you can like fully see it, like you're starting to pick up on it. So it's like it's already present, it's already around you, whatever it is. I don't know, but it feels good. It feels like this really good energy. It really does. It really, really does. I really feel like you're so in your energy, like you've gotten back your energy. Like you've claimed back your energy. You've called your energy back to you, and it's like it feels good. It's like even with like the sun kind of like being prevalent throughout your reading, your meditation here, it's kind of like, the sun is Leo's planet, right? Planet, sun, star, whatever. But it's just like that, where you're in your energy and it feels good, and I really, really love it for you. I'm really happy for you. And just gonna look down at my notes, make sure I'm not missing anything that I wanted to share from your meditation here. I think that was pretty much everything I wanted to say there. Yeah. All right, so we're gonna jump into the cards now for you. So Leo, I asked for the truth and just whatever you're kind of going through right now, whatever is like kind of going on beneath the surface, behind the scenes right now. And 4 total cards came out. All of the card decks I'm using are listed in the description, but Crow and Fire Ant came out together, and this is what it feels like, Leo. It's like you've gone from this to this. You've gone from being in it, in the heat of it, being close up to things, feeling all the frustration and the drama and the sting of things as well. This anger I'm even feeling, like in this kind of maybe fight mode. You've gone from this to this, and this feels like it's accomplished through stillness, being able, even though this is a bird, the crow can fly, bird energy can, it's air energy. Well, yeah, air energy that can be very quick and in motion and constantly moving, but it is choosing stillness. It's like you've chosen stillness, and through that you're able to take this perspective, this kind of zoom out a little bit, zoom out and see this picture more for what it really is. Whereas before, you've not been able to see this like aerial view. It's like being able to see the aerial view of something in your life where it doesn't hurt anymore, it doesn't sting. Maybe something has like stung before and it just doesn't anymore. You're able to see it and even appreciate it. Like I feel like appreciate it, like learn from it, like see this and what does like this teach you? Like what can you learn and gain from something in your life? It's like you're just really able to take a step back and look at that and see that and have this wisdom and this intuition. And I'm feeling even this sort of like mutual energy, this clarity, just really this clarity, and it be behind you, and they're just this balance. Yeah, like you've overcome it, you've risen above it, and like maybe it's still there, but it's just a completely different experience now. And I really love that for you. That's huge. That's a huge accomplishment. Anytime in life that you're able to do that, like shift perspective, like totally shift perspective in that way. Also, another 2 cards that came out was Tarantula and Swan. And this really speaks to I'm feeling suddenly indecision. Maybe this indecision that has kind of maybe this indecision that has been avoided, or that maybe you've pretended isn't there or forgot about, like out of sight, out of mind, but it's as if it kind of crawls back up again, right? And you can't avoid it anymore. You have to confront it. You have to deal with it. Maybe where it gets to, where it crawls to, it's like you can't just keep walking. Like if it were this tarantula represents your indecision, this lack of maybe commitment towards something or someone. It's like, it's not just on the sidewalk or somewhere in the yard, like it's like in your room or in your house or something, and it has to be dealt with, it has to be handled, and it has to be you. Maybe it has to be you, and it requires gentleness, and it requires care, and it requires a lot from you. And it's as if you have this opportunity to really kind of step up, maybe kind of like out of your shell in a way, and really shine in this way that you've always had within you, that you've always been able to do this thing you've always been able to do, but just didn't know because you've never done it, or really never had like the opportunity or the kind of push to do it, or never had to do. But it's like you do it and you do it great. And I don't know, I just see you kind of realizing this about yourself, and maybe this kind of confidence, like building this confidence and realizing more of what you are capable of. You are very capable. And yeah, and it really, this card also really does speak to dharma in one's life, like what one's purpose is. Oftentimes we find, well, ideally it's awesome to be able to find one's purpose or one's dharma through a career, when you're really, really living in alignment in such a way that your career reflects what your purpose in life is. But it doesn't have to be career. It's just what your purpose is, what you are here for, what your dharma is, what you are meant to do, what lights your soul up, what feels good, what feels right, what you have to offer to the world in a way, what you are here to do. And with this swan, it's kind of like, this speaks to creativity and intuition. What do you enjoy to do creatively? What lights up your soul? What inspires you? What also something too about this reflection here and this swimming, gliding across the water, what in a sense like is effortless for you? What feels good? What is easy? What I don't know, I just feel that for someone, a good hint as to what this is, if there's not a whole lot of clarity as to what this is what is effortless for you, what is easy, what is fun, what is enjoyable. And something about the reflection too. A reflection could be significant. I don't know, what is your reflection? What do you see in the reflection? Maybe something about a reflection for someone, not everyone, could be just this kind of indicator as to what this is in your life. And again, it feels creative. It feels, it's like what is a reflection of you? Like, what is a pure, honest reflection of you, as like if you were like an artist or a writer or whatever it is? What is like an accurate, honest reflection of you and your soul? What reflects your soul the best? And what comes naturally? And it's like something that not everyone can do. It's something that you innately have, this gift, and maybe you haven't considered it as this purpose or this dharma or this career because you just enjoy it. It's like something you do for fun maybe. And yeah, it's just kind of like you have this opportunity perhaps to really tap into this energy. I don't know, I feel called to once again bring up this reflection. It feels significant, like maybe after this reading, after this video, contemplate reflection. What is your reflection? What do you see in the reflection? What does reflection mean to you? Maybe kind of, if you feel compelled to explore that further, then the encouragement for you to do that is there. Okay, Leo. Now we're gonna pull some cards on camera here. So just a little bit of additional insight for you. Messages from the universe, from your spirit guides, angels. What intuitive messages does the universe want to say to you? One card fell out real quickly before I could even start really shuffling through them. Lightning. Control your anger or you will be sorry. Oh, geez. Okay, I feel like this really speaks to, for someone, this is a message for somebody who has been very upset or angry today. I'm feeling today or recently, but really like today, if you felt this anger, be careful what you say. Be careful what you say. You never really want to have to regret something that you've said to someone. There could be harsher implications than you think. I feel like just breathing, trying to meditate. Know that this is a storm that will pass. Like any storm will pass. If you are feeling this storm building up, these clouds, this energy, electricity, know that this is just a storm that will pass. It will pass. And I feel like for whoever this is for, maybe it doesn't feel like it will pass. Maybe it feels louder than it is, it feels stronger than it is, it feels like more than just this storm passing through, but it is just this storm passing through. When a storm passes through, you know, yeah, there's gonna be lightning sometimes, right? But in a sense, like you kind of hope, you pray, right, that lightning doesn't do any damage. So again, you wouldn't want this to do any damage. I don't know. Okay, what else for Leo? Okay. All right, 2 cards came out real quickly there again. Well. Family wishes come true. I love that. Family wishes come true. I feel this being like, for somebody, not everyone, but for somebody, it's kind of like you may have an ancestor or somebody who has been family that passed on, and they are like this sort of, I don't know, this guardian angel to you now, like and like you have so much luck on your side, and I just feel this good energy coming through with this card. Like this energy flowing. I'm feeling this humor as well, also coming through with this card. What else? Interesting. Scissors. Disappointment in some affair. I just feel this being about anything that isn't meant for you will end. A door will close that you isn't your room to be in. Blessing in disguise. Anything that's ending right now is just a blessing. Is just kind of creating that space for what is in alignment for you to come into fruition. Kind of to, maybe I feel this about attention too. Like if you've been putting a lot of focus or attention or energy into a lot of things right now, those things might be cut out of your life if they're not truly authentic and in alignment for you. And that's a blessing. That's a blessing. And so just know anything that is ending at this time is for your highest good. It really, really is. I don't even feel this being sad or anything really to grieve, because it is just, it's kind of like, you know, when you go through, like, say, like, there's just a lot of clutter perhaps in your house or something, and you go through and you get rid of a lot of things, you can just appreciate what is there so much more. It's just kind of like that. Is cutting things out of your life so that you can really appreciate and see more of the beauty of what is there. Like the beauty of, like, what is more true in your life might be blocked. You might not see that beauty with, like, certain things in the way. So it's just cutting that up. I'm feeling like trimming too, kind of like with the scissors too. Interestingly, it's kind of like feeling shaping up too, also kind of coming through, fine-tuning kind of energy for somebody, however that resonates. This is an upgrade. This is an upgrade, Leo. Okay, let's see what else. Let's get a couple more cards from this deck here. Okay, all right. Mountain. Major challenge to overcome. This card also came out, that kind of saw out of the corner of my eye down here, if I can pick it up. Weeping Willow, which is family sorrow. So that's very interesting, because we got what family wishes come true, along with family sorrow, major challenge to overcome. Maybe it's like there's a mountain. I feel like this is like this mountain that it might be emotional for someone. It might require tears. It might require emotional vulnerability is what I'm really feeling this being about. It might require real vulnerability. But it's kind of like there's this mountain that comes up that you just didn't account for, that you didn't expect to have to climb to get to where you're going. You set out on this adventure and you were excited maybe, and then all of a sudden there's this mountain, and it's like, well, that's in the way, and there's this not like a way around it, and it's like you're gonna have to climb it, and maybe that is frustrating, maybe that's a little bit devastating for a moment, but it feels like once you accept it, really truly accept it, it's kind of like or once that you accept that it has like a purpose in your life, it has a reason, it is part of your life, it is not outside of you. And it feels like it does have to do with family in some way. Maybe I'm feeling it for somebody, family karma, however that resonates. Take it only if it resonates. But maybe this has to do with someone's like parent or parents or family. Maybe this feels like it has so much to do with healing a connection with a family member, or just I don't know, maybe understand, like, having more, like, I'm feeling like unconditional love, even what I'm really getting, and I don't really know how to explain it perfectly, but it's kind of like, if there's anyone or anything, anyone, I feel like this is about a person, right, that you've had anger towards, or maybe even resentment towards, it's kind of like, really like wishing them well, letting go of this anger, because this anger has only been hurting you. Wanting them to be happy, wanting them to heal, loving them unconditionally. It feels like about love and healing and vulnerability, really vulnerability more than anything. But really, I feel like this is allowing yourself to feel. Allow yourself to feel what you feel. And cry if you need to. Let a good cry out. And like, that will just release so much. It'll make you feel more free, right? And it's like, whatever this mountain or this challenge is, the more that you can accept it and find how it resonates and connect with this part of the journey, it's like the easier it gets. It really does. It's like that mountain might not even feel as much of a mountain anymore. Like, it gets easier that way. But it really takes acceptance and vulnerability. It really, really does. Okay, Leo, we are going to close your reading with a guardian angel message now. Okay, and guardian angel message for Leo. Okay, 2 cards came out. Card that came face up was believe. Be open to all possibilities and opportunities. Let go of preconceived ideas. There is nothing to fear. You are constantly surrounded by love. Start to believe in yourself and trust your instincts. Wondrous possibilities and opportunities abound, provided you are flexible and retain an open heart and mind. Believe all is possible. And rainbow. You are a jewel, even though you may not see it. Even in the darkest times, you shine eternally bright. You are surrounded by an aura of love, and a pot of gold awaits beyond the horizon. All will clear soon. Trust and continue to follow your dreams. You are eternally blessed. Leo. Well, thank you for watching this video today. I hope that you enjoyed it. So much light and love to you. I hope that you have a beautiful, blessed, wonderful day. I'll see you in the next reading. Bye.